Monday. HAVOC na pain na peace. So 1, 2, 3, go. Have for brothers, be it for life. கஷ்டப்பட்டு மண்ணுக்கு வரணும், உனக்கு தெரியணும். இல்ல வெக்கமான சூடு சொல்லணும், உனக்கு இருக்கணும். இப்ப உனக்கு தெரியணும், உனக்கு புரியணும். கப்ப கட்டி பறக்கும் போது உனக்கு தெரியணும், புரியணும். புரட்சி எடப்போடு கூடாது, தமிழ சோம்பேறி கிடையாது. கட்டி எறும்பு போல நாங்க, சோம்பேறி பேச்சுக்கு இடம் இல்ல. ஆனா சோம்பேறி பட்டாக்க சோத்திக்கும். வேலைக்கு போல நான் வீட்டில இருக்கணும். இவங்கள பார்த்து நீ கத்துக்கோ, இந்த வச்சுக்கோ. உணமான கையை கலையில் அவங்க வேலைக்கு போகும்போது உனக்கு என்ன குறைச்சல்? இங்க உணமான கைக்கு கலையில் அவங்க வேலைக்கு போகும்போது உனக்கு என்ன குறைச்சல்? அந்த காலத்தில கிட்டா தோப்புல எஸ்டேட் ஓரத்தில சோம்பேறி இல்ல. இந்த காலத்தில நாடு வளர்ந்துருச்சு, காசு நிறைஞ்சிருச்சு, சோம்பேறி ஏண்டா? அந்த காலத்தில கிட்டா தோப்புல எஸ்டேட் ஓரத்தில சோம்பேறி இல்ல. இந்த காலத்தில நாடு வளர்ந்துருச்சு, காசு நிறைஞ்சிருச்சு, சோம்பேறி ஏண்டா?
வெகுவத்தி வச்சு படிச்சவ இன்னைக்கு டாக்டர் லாயர் இன்ஜினியர் டீச்சர். பத்தி குச்சி வச்சு படிச்சவ இன்னைக்கு டாக்டர் லாயர் இன்ஜினியர் டீச்சர். வீட்டுல விளக்கு இல்ல இருந்தாலும் படிச்சோம், முன்னுக்கு வந்தோம். ஒரு வேளை சோத்துக்காக தவிச்சோம், வைத்த கட்டி போட்டு படிச்சோம். எனக்கு தெரியும் தமிழனால முடியும், மாலாஸ் மட்டும் தடுக்கும். ராஜன் என்றும் கை கொடுக்கும், செஞ்சு வார் பொழுது தேவி. பழைய கதைய எல்லாத்தையும் முட்டை கட்டு, திட்டு குறவா பேசி நிறைய செஞ்சு காட்டு. HVOC no way, no way. HVOC no way.
அந்த காலத்தில கிட்டா தோப்புல எஸ்டேட் ஓரத்தில சோம்பேறி இல்ல. இந்த காலத்தில நாடு வளர்ந்துருச்சு, காசு நிறைஞ்சிருச்சு, சோம்பேறி ஏண்டா? அந்த காலத்தில கிட்டா தோப்புல எஸ்டேட் ஓரத்தில சோம்பேறி இல்ல. இந்த காலத்தில நாடு வளர்ந்துருச்சு, காசு நிறைஞ்சிருச்சு, சோம்பேறி ஏண்டா? கஷ்டப்பட்டு வந்தவன்டா நமது தமிழ, கதையெல்லாம் உடைச்சிட்டு வளர்ந்துருச்சு, காசு HAVOC Monday. HAVOC na pain na peace. So 1, 2, 3, go. Have for brothers, be it for life. கஷ்டப்பட்டு மண்ணுக்கு வரணும், உனக்கு தெரியணும். இல்ல வெக்கமான சூடு சொல்லணும், உனக்கு இருக்கணும். இப்ப உனக்கு தெரியணும், உனக்கு புரியணும். கப்ப கட்டி பறக்கும் போது உனக்கு தெரியணும், புரியணும். புரட்சி எடப்போடு கூடாது, தமிழ சோம்பேறி கிடையாது. கட்டி எறும்பு போல நாங்க, சோம்பேறி பேச்சுக்கு இடம் இல்ல. ஆனா சோம்பேறி பட்டாக்க சோத்திக்கும். வேலைக்கு போ
You not lose, Baku. अबे यार लूज मत हो ना. ये, और उस ला 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 ला. कोणची टीम खेळत नी भगवान. ला 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 ला. Mount Bogan Supergiant. You're my Anthony, Anthony, Anthony. Philippi, Barcola, Çalhanoğlu, Bradley, Yıldız. Barcola later. Hakan, Kanitli. What the fuck? Davies पनि हार्दिन रहेछु. Game on. One now. Look.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. A truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour. And Mbappe! And that's off target.
वो चाहते हैं
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed in a complete
Where the fuck are you going, Haro?
Talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Yay! Çalhanoğlu.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Messi.
Nice pass.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Up he goes! It's in!
Come on, dear sir. Yes, sir. Yes, very
In a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins
Not
are
gonna
up.
happen again.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Fucking cunt. Very positive.
Finish! Goal!
How Nigo? How is
And they've got their lead back.
getting the
No
free?
space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top.
So we have
Here
a
na
breakthrough.
abo. Six to
Now
one.
how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one.
Get you there.
Fires from distance.
League? कहिले हो league चाहिँ?
Chalhanoglu getting on for a third of the way through the game. He won't be happy with that one.
हप्ता
And he's lost it. Has a go! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has
League
real
wazoo.
personality and character.
ए league पो हो खेल्दै सक्यो यो game. खेल्दैम भाइ आबु नै हो league के हो खेलौँ न अन्त आइज अनलाइन सेम रुल होइन 15 minutes कम अनलाइन आइज न हो अन्त आइज लु ल कोसँग पुरेको छौ मेरो चाहिँ हापेस मोए खेलाइदिउँ न हौ अब त पेपहरू साह्रै भयो Beckham सेन्टर ब्याक चाहिएको थियो जोय बङ्ला लेट्स गो यहीँ छु त हौ म Alliance Arena के हो अम्बो गनार्बी
Welcome to those who have joined us
The
all
league.
here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. It is bubbling up very nicely here in Munich. Should be very good. The action has already started. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no
Oh,
way
Joppa,
through.
what the fuck?
And he's heaved it away. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Bring it!
Smashing
What?
it out.
Oh,
Good delivery,
Joppa.
but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Valverde. Tchouaméni promptly onto that, and that is that. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Hakimi. Messi. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Chance. Bro, Marmoush.
The less said about that pass, the better. And he welcomes it in. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hakimi. And it's Messi. Darren Fletcher.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's a decent clearance.
Marmoush!
No goals as yet. Mendy. Bellingham is in a really good position out wide. Dyer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Nice. That was nice.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. There will be a throw-in. Eder Militao. Tchouaméni.
That's alert and sharp and forward.
Darren Fletcher. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Drogba. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That'll be a throw.
Gordon, пусна भित्र. के छ हेर्न. Gonna be out wide राखेर. के मिल हुँदैछ यसले चाहिँ फेरि. क्या कर रहा है भाई?
Gordon. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And it's Fletcher. Darren Fletcher.
Moving to
Mendy
What's it
gets
gonna
it
be?
away.
ability का दे दूँ कि नहीं अफसोस की बात ये
Hakimi.
Drogba लाई ना वो बीच में
That
वो
is a brilliant
वो
interception.
मार मुस्लाई
Gnabry. Chance here to counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot
nice
on.
pass
Cleared without hesitation. And he's only too happy to take that back. Darren Fletcher. Messi. And it's Fletcher.
देना हो Drogba
Chouameni. Gnabry. Bale. Oh, here's a chance!
nice pass
He intercepts the throw. That's well read. Ball is over the line.
Drogba भन्दा पनि हाल्नु राम्रो छ अलिक पेस भयो
Looks to the other side. Gordon. That's the throw. Darren Fletcher.
कहाँ कुदेको मार्मुस
Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hakimi. To Darren Fletcher. That has been slung wide. That's good play. He won't be happy with that
oh
one.
Messi
Sorloth. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
pass here
Mendy gets across to intercept that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Ligt. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing.
के घुमेको घन्टा
Gnabry providing an outlet on that flank. Keeper's dealt with that. He's going for goal. That's a half-decent try.
Bellingham usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Now it's Drogba.
भोलिदिनु ल भाइ
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Half-time getting close now. Back into the middle. Fletcher. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
अम्बो
Now there's a
Damn
fine
you.
ball. And he's there to belt it away.
एकजना होल प्लेयर छ छोड्दै गएन न अरू
Gnabry played into the mid. He's got two
डम्बो छिटो क्रस गोल
with half-time at
That
hand.
was a big goal.
Perfect timing. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Superb timing to generate that power through a really strong net behind.
It's Drogba!
आम्मामा सेभ गर्यो मेरो चाहिँ
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
जबरजस्ती गोल हाल्छ
And this could be
Oh,
the
look,
final
look.
action of the first half.
हाल्न हौ अम्बो
And that has been cleared. That's Valverde. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, there's the clearance.
अब अझै गोल हालेन फाउल
There's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Tchouameni
At least
kept
try
his
to
eye on
work.
it, and he's there. Danger averted for now.
गेम प्लान केही छैन गनरबिला दे क्रस फर बल्डिङ
Footballing with usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just
नभेटेको
freshen things up.
भगवान तिमीले नभेटेको
Darren Fletcher. Now it's Messi. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Hart. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mendy gets it away. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
कसैको सेभ गरिदिसक्यो
Mendy kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Fletcher. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Throw in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
हेर टम्बो कस्तो हो एउटा हार्दैन त
Hakimi.
खेलाइदिन्छ
Chip through.
गेम प्लानै छैन
Defending of the
गनरबिलामा चाहिँ
desperate variety. And he thumps it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now then, the ball's come loose. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. That should get the job done. Gently done. Messi.
कस्तो
easy
बल दिएको
pickings there.
छ्या सजिलो बल पनि के
Well, it looked
गरिदिएको
promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Darren Fletcher. Beckham. Hakimi. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi. Gordon. Split-second reaction.
Gordon really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Gordon. And De Ligt. Gordon. And it's Fletcher. Dyer. And Darren Fletcher. It's a good spell of possession, this. Adams gets rid without sophistication. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been
छ्या ओ
intercepted.
He
भेट्छ
read that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
सिम्पल बल
That
सिम्पल
pass
बल
isn't the best. Gordon. And it's Fletcher. Hakimi. Cut out, well played. Now it's Bale. That pass has been well intercepted. Messi. And Messi!
Goalkeeper.
And out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's managed to get rid. Clears it away.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the time...
He's gone for goal! And now it's a race for the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Haaland.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Luther.
Substitution on the field. Number 79, Messi. Number
Costa
2,
Curta.
Hakimi. Number 18, Gordon. Number 24, Fletcher.
And it's Belletti.
Coming on the
Beckham.
field.
That's him,
Number
man.
21, Lautaro
And that
Martinez.
interception was
Number 76,
most necessary.
That was
Belletti.
well played.
Number
Well
Arey
spotted.
42,
yaar.
Szoboszlai.
Keep
Pass
going
ho.
and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution.
And he cuts out the supply. It's gone for a throw-in. Dyer. Guardiola. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Bale! They've scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off. And for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
सब सेभ हुन्छ हौ हाम्रो चाहिँ सर्ट चाहिँ
That is a little undercooked.
सबै बोल्छु म त उनीहरु के भएको थियो
Well,
चाहिँ
this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to...
Solid!
Positioning, so good from him.
He's had it nicked away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ødegaard. Bale! Oh, that is rather wayward.
एउटा गोल नहुनु रे अम्बो
It's
त्यत्रो
a
ट्राई
sharp
गर्छु
pass. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's intervened well there.
कहाँ दिएको
Interested
हो
with that
देख्छौ
pass.
तिमी कति पास छ 90 यस्तो छ पास चाहिँ
That's good vision. De Gea claims it. Dyer. Belletti. And it's Beckham. And that...
City
was
अब
well
solo
played,
played.
well stopped.
There will
Bale.
be 1 minute added time.
Now, who's going to be first to this? De Ligt. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And it's Dyer. And that is that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
गनरबीले जबरजस्ती क्रस हालेर हाल्छ नि हो गनरबी स्प्याम गर्यो
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they're quick to get it back. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Wesley Sneijder. He may be small in size, but he's big on influence, and if he has lively movement around him, he'll find the runners. He's the pivot for all that goes forward.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And it's Guardiola. Dyer, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. He went for the corner. Çalhanoğlu. Looks to the other side. Belletti. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. He can run onto that. Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So perhaps we anticipated. Pedri going face to face with his great rival.
कहाँ देखो देखो Guardiola देखो.
Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Belletti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cutting inside here, and the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he has kicked it out somehow!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And that is a little undercooked. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass somewhat off target. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had it taken off him.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Back into the middle, and here's Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's hoisted clear. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah,
No.
stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Barcola wriggles his way through. Çalhanoğlu. He gets big! Oh,
The goal
fine
not
stop
asking, I
for
thought
the
I did a
keeper.
goal.
Drogba is offering a wry smile there.
And here's Yamal. Messi. Pedri. And it's Belletti.
कुद्दै थिइस् त हौ किन छोडेको कुद्दै कुद्दै
Quite
चाहिँ
squeezed that one through. Mbappe. It's really well to win the ball there. 15 minutes till half-time.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Corner number 3 coming up. Well, now it's a race for the ball, and that should get the job done. De Ligt. And here's Barcola, and he's managed to get free. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's in space and looking for options. Pedri. And it's Belletti. Guardiola.
मान्छे पछाडि बस्छ यार मेसी.
He's in plenty of space here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Araujo attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter.
भुलेको छु पास.
Upamecano spots it and intercepts. Schneider. He's in, surely! Barcola.
Deal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Calhanoglu. Barcola. Barcola will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Belletti. Now that looks a decent ball.
Why?
Mbappe.
Not
And here's Messi. Guardiola. Pedri. That was good alertness.
छक्कै
Well, that was
परेको यो
well
पास
positioned
देखेर.
and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
João Cancelo. Mbappe. That has not gone well. Belletti. It's a promising position.
रोनाल्डो चप चाहिँ किन नभएको?
Mbappe! And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Kimmich picks it up from the goal kick.
Wow!
That's positional
Wow!
goals, the utilisation of space.
Delete! Wow!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Calhanoglu. Well, that's an inviting ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Snyder पुर के छ त हौ?
Barcola. And there's the end of the first half.
के हुँदैन?
Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
And we'd like to
Well,
inform
obviously
you now
things
that the
are not
latest
good,
travel
Peter. It
information
seems
is
the
currently
team
being
were just a
displayed
bit
on
too
the
busy
screen.
playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Short changes him with that pass. Pedri, and it's Drogba. And it's Dyer. Cleared away. This is promising. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Guardiola. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good.
An outlet on that flank. Now it's Messi. Pedri. Looking for the runner.
굿 제이티스다.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach
굿
its target.
제이티스다. 차오.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 34.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Didier Drogba. Number 79. Messi. Number 5. Çalhanoğlu. Coming on the field. Number 18.
And that is a routine catch.
Number
Ah, look,
18.
his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Number 22.
Sorry.
Szoboszlai.
Chasing the game,
Number
trailing by
17,
one.
Olise.
The message is
Go,
clear.
Paul.
Nonchalant pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Belletti. João Cancelo was in no mood for any of that.
Broken.
De Ligt.
Are
अरे
certainly
ते
playing
प्लाई
with an
हो
intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, that... He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gordon. Oh, good read. That so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Olise. Pedri. For Olise. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's been intercepted.
चियो यो पास भगवान के देखो
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Dyer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Messi winning against Gilik. Wow.
Dyer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Belletti. Here's Gordon. Szoboszlai. Gives it back. De Ligt. And it's Guardiola. It's Pedri. And it's Guardiola. Picked out brilliantly. Hits one. It's loose. And there's a race for the ball. And there's
골
his
나가고
chance to
내가
make the
턱도
counter.
보이더겨.
Back in possession and ready to go again.
굿 बीचमा.
Belletti really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
स्ट्राइकर छेउमा आउँछ यार बल रिसिभ गर्नु. हेडरको लागि पुस्नु पर्छ नि.
And it's Snyder. Yamal given the lift of his goal. It's anyone's ball now.
अघि सहीको थियो.
Pedri. Here's Gordon. Szoboszlai.
ब्याकबाट ट्याकल
After
आको.
75 minutes. And he can clear it away. Haaland. Gordon.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Olise. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Olise. Yamal
Pogba.
is the key defender on that occasion.
Bro, Haaland.
Tchouameni.
Aiyah.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Win the pass.
No way through. And here's Schneider.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nice ball.
Haaland. Haaland. Olise. And he cuts out the supply.
Already, bro.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Nice.
Olise.
पनि काम्बो डिफेन्डरलाई हिगाइदिएको
Dyer wins the duel this time. Good work on the right flank here. And that's played in low.
Never.
Messi. Schneider.
The
You can never be short
fuck.
of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, they could be decent hits! It's all square once more! But he is claiming it nonetheless.
फिनिसर होइन थ्रु पासै गएको छैन हौ पिचबाट थ्रु पासै गएको छैन पासै गएको छैन
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Gordon.
So, time for changes
Number 7,
on both sides, actually.
Higuain.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Szoboszlai.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Added time.
And that will be it. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end.
मेसी के भइदियो नि त घन्टा एउटै राम्रो कट पनि गएछ फेरि हिसाबको फर्मै छैन
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the
Hello,
promise
everybody,
of a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Rice. Now Ruben Diaz. Hakimi. Van Dijk. Szoboszlai takes control of it and he's on the move. Ruben Diaz. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Çalhanoğlu. Hakimi. Out for a throw. Messi. And Hakimi. And it's Guardiola. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. Pedri. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's gone for goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Chelsea are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Pedri. Guardiola. It's Pedri. Now it's Kane. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Spread neatly. Messi. Szoboszlai. Matheus Nunes. He's got a side of goal.
Big gun now, Chutia.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! And that has been clubbed away. And it's Messi. He's found a way through. Szoboszlai. And that is a little undercooked. Szoboszlai! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kane. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice hook.
Kane is flagged offside.
बाबा खेल्दैन के हो हजुर
Guardiola. Pedri. And it's Guardiola.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And he's intervened well there. Matheus Nunes. Great ball if he can get there. Shot a goal! It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Alexander-Arnold. And the pass is intercepted. Matheus Nunes. Szoboszlai in acres of space out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Martinez. Played back in. Chooses to go back. They're urging him to shoot. Can he finish?
The fuck, bro?
Oh, he's really drilled it. Corner number 3 coming up. He rises! Just off target.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. And we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Hakimi. And no, he's seen through all of that. 30 minutes gone. Szoboszlai looking to add to his goal. Guardiola. Pedri has created 1 goal already. Ribéry. Messi. Van Dijk. To Messi. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, easy pickings there. Time and again they are repelled. Rice. And it's Kane. Matheus Nunes cuts out the pass. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Ribéry. Messi. That is a brilliant interception. Szoboszlai.
Pedri
It
ball
looked as
watching.
though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He hits one! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
And that's precisely why.
So their 4th corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They're up to 5 corners now. Cleared without hesitation. Araujo. They get a throw in. Hakimi.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Kane. De Ligt. He's done very well to get to that.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Matheus Nunes,
Added minutes has
and
been
he's managed to
indicated.
get free. Szoboszlai. Oh, he's defended very well against
이건
those
너
tricky feet.
나만
Not the most accurate pass. Araujo. Well, that's well seen too. Chance to finish. Oh, that wasn't far away.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Fellow attendees,
A
this
half
is
of
a
massive
children's
entertainment and
announcement.
excitement.
Will
A
the father
two-goal
of the boy
margin,
in the
yes,
yellow
but
t-shirt
all
kindly
things
make
still
his
possible.
way to the information center. Substitutions taking place.
바바라 그런 것도.
And we're off again. Merino.
나이스 파.
Now it's Messi. Matheus Nunes. And now they can clear their lines. And they've switched it over to the other side. He's had it taken off him. Pedri. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Hakimi. And it's Guardiola. Pedri. For Szoboszlai. De Ligt. Çalhanoğlu. Mbappe provides. And they win it back again. Oh, he's enjoyed
It's
that.
hit
He
거리고
evidently
잭
loves the
거리고
contest.
이. 어떻게?
Now it's Messi. That's good play. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Messi. Hakimi. And it's Guardiola. Bernardo Silva. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Matheus Nunes. And he welcomes it in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his...
Oh no, this does not look good. Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Matheus Nunes.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Messi plays it short. And that's been drilled in. Szoboszlai. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Guardiola. Oh, here's a chance! And the keeper read that really well.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
It's a lucky 7th corner. Terrific header! They've done it! Result no longer defender in doubt. It's just about how many. Great corner, and he did the rest.
What we
He
don't
did
take
so
us
well
after.
there, attacking the ball the way he did. He was so
Oh, Baba, 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 Baba. Baba. Yep, there you go. Dun, 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 dun. Koyo. ML पो खेलिदिन्छु ए लौडा स्ट्रिम अफ गरिहाल्छु पो